To add the stream. Okay. What is up, everybody? I want to talk about the devil's contract, the one contract you don't want to sign. And some may have signed it, and some possibly will sign it. And what I want to do is find a way to break that contract for you. So, what is the devil's contract? What's up, Chef? The devil's contract is a contract that seems innocent enough, makes you feel like it's okay, because it's just okay enough to really not be okay, to be the most dangerous contract you've ever signed. And what that contract says is, it's not my fault. When you sign a contract that says it's not my fault, you've taken away your power to react and to respond and to do the things you need to do to get yourself out of whatever situation you happen to be in. And what's so dangerous about this is when you take power out of your hands and elicit blame to something else, you're stuck and bonded to whatever happens. Like a leaf in a river, you have no power to do the things you need to anymore. And the cool thing about this contract is you don't beat the contract looking outward. You beat the contract looking inward, asking yourself the question, what can I control? What can I control in this moment? It could be going as specific as possible and saying, at least I can breathe. And as long as oxygen is going in and out of these lungs, I can do something. Because something can lead to something even bigger. It's a process. I would say momentum plus time equals compounded energy. And when we get out of the way of, it's not my fault, we can move past that barrier into, what can I control? What can I control in this very moment, in the space that I'm in? And you regain power and you rip that devil's contract up and you go back to that space, that place of creating, of being. That's where you win. So if you sign the devil's contract or know someone who has signed the devil's contract, my game is a game for everybody. And by everybody, I mean your stories are just as important as mine. And we get through this together. So if you have any tips or tricks to rip up that devil's contract, comment below. Let's help one another rise together. We get stronger together. We get better together. Because the other funny thing about the devil's contract is when we point blame and we look at someone and say, ha, they signed it. In a way, we've signed it as well. So the more devil's contracts we can rip up, the better off we all are. So let me know where you're at on your journey. And let me know if you need help ripping up your devil's contract. Hope you all have an amazing day, and I'll talk to you later.